I announced my intention of creating quick, short videos for my 3kliksphilip channel, and this was a bad idea to announce, because firstly, 3kliksphilip immediately became my top priority when Valve launched a bunch of big new Counter-Strike updates, so my plans for 3kliksphilip have had to be put on hold. And the second reason it's a bad idea is that some of you thought you were being very clever by commenting on 3kliksphilip's newer videos, accusing them of being lazy, low-effort content, when they were anything but. So from now on, it's best I only announce my plans after I've been doing it for a while. Speaking of which, what the hell is going on over on 3kliksphilip? Look at all these videos that have been released, following the rollout of 2 new maps to the game Counter-Strike 2. You can probably think up all sorts of reasons for why I might have released it in this style, and all those reasons are probably a bit right. 3kliksphilip's videos have got much longer and much more complicated to develop, often taking days or even weeks to finish a single video. The quality of these videos has never been better, but it's incompatible with modern day YouTube and with new and exciting updates to a game that people want to hear about as quickly as possible. So come the release of the Nuke and Office maps, I had to revise my strategy. I started by making and releasing these 2 videos within just a matter of hours. One of these shows before and after comparisons on Nuke, and the other shattering glass on Office. 5 minutes with 3kliksphilip, if you will. Neither of these videos had my voice in, and neither took that long to make, but having these out ensured that viewers were aware of these new maps being released, and that they had content to watch on my channel while I worked on my more in-depth videos. Having content out early makes me less stressed, and if I don't release this stuff, then somebody else will, and will reap all the rewards of day 1 game update video releases. That Nuke before and after video also served as the start of my analysis into that map, which I got done a few days later, which got me thinking, why don't I make several videos from every one that I create? Like I said, my new videos are the size and complexity of about 6 older videos of mine, all rolled into one, yet they exist on YouTube as a single video, with just a single title and single thumbnail, and a single chance of showing up on your screen. Why risk all that time and effort on the whims of the YouTube algorithm? So YouTube Shorts were the start of this kind of experimentation with lots of shorter segmented content. But you hate them, I hate them, and they don't benefit my channel that much to make. But making them did teach me how easy it is to carve my new longer videos into shorter, self-contained segments, and to bundle it up with its own catchy title and thumbnail. So obviously having more videos out improves the odds that people will discover my content, especially if these people are only interested in a particular segment of a larger video that itself may not interest them. You might not care about the new Nuke map, but you might care that the new lighting in this game gives you an advantage in matches. You might want a place to complain that the new map is too bright and shiny, or maybe you just want to learn about what makes this new map so bright and shiny, in which case this one's for you. The main disadvantage of splitting a video up into smaller ones is the confusion it causes to viewers, who are unsure which ones they've seen before and which ones they haven't. I have no elegant solution for this, but I've attempted to mitigate the problem by disabling subscriber notifications on these smaller video releases. It doesn't stop people from complaining about all these videos showing up in their recommended list, but that just kind of proves my point about how beneficial all these mini videos are for my channel's exposure on YouTube. I might end up putting my full videos in a separate playlist for people who want to filter out all the shorter repeat segments. It sucks that there isn't a more elegant way of releasing different kinds of videos in different ways, but I'm doing what I can, and the benefits seem to outweigh the negatives. So that's how I went down with Nuke. I released 4 smaller videos all at the same time, immediately followed by the launch of the full, longer video, with notifications on again. Great success. But I saw a way I could improve on it further, because I now had to analyse Office, and it was quickly becoming apparent that it was going to be a very long, very complicated video project to work on that would leave my channel without new videos for the best part of a week. And I kept getting distracted by other video ideas I could be working on for this map. Normally I wait until after the main video's release before trying these other ideas, most of which I normally don't bother making in the end. But this time I focused on these other ideas, which delayed the main video a bit every time, but also made it longer and more in depth. So this new approach is why this fire extinguisher video exists. It was just going to be a brief mention in my main Office analysis video, but I took a day to investigate it further and I got a whole extra successful video out of it. And then, as the main Office video's progress reached the 5-minute mark, then the 10, then the 15, I started locating bits from the video to release early to tide my channel over. Notifications on these were disabled, but they acted as treats for viewers who were checking my channel out in the meantime in the hope that there would be new content. So yeah, maybe the execution of this was a bit messy and confused once the main video launched and people discovered they had already seen about half of it, but hopefully you understand why it made sense for me to release it in this way. Another reason for this piecemeal content is to combat the growing popularity of React channels. It's no secret that many of you love the zany, exciting personalities these people contribute to my videos by plastering their face in the corner, and some of these reactors actually get more views and money than I do from my original content. It's a sweet deal for them. They watch a week's worth of someone else's work, get all the views and money for it, then shower the original maker with negative exposure by doing away with the need for their viewers to then watch my videos for themselves. So these smaller, more regular videos of mine almost behave like pre-order DLC. A React channel is probably too lazy to bother with the gargantuan effort of clicking on a video to watch when it's only going to last their stream a minute or so. And unless they're going to react to my channel every single day, they're going to miss some of my content, meaning that their viewers have a chance of viewing my content for themselves before the reactors react to it. So yeah, it's mean of me, but this piecemeal approach also reduces the chance that React channels have to directly profit off all the work I do each week. So is this how 3kliksphilip will be moving forward? I think it depends on what sort of content is being worked on and how standalone the individual segments of the videos are. I mean, it suits map analysis perfectly, which is a very broad topic with lots of different things to cover. I don't regret doing it with my office analysis, even if I do acknowledge the increased confusion it can generate for some viewers, and the devastating blow it has on React channels. But there is one downside I anticipate. I haven't done any paid promotions on my channels for ages, and I just know that the moment I do, the offers are going to be utterly lowballed, because they tend to take the average number of views across the last 10 or 12 video releases on my channel, of which this piecemeal approach drops massively. But at the end of the day, a paid promotion is a one-off, my channels are forever. And if this strategy of mine gets my channel and my videos more exposure, more views, more regular content, and gets more potential viewers in touch with a video that they'd actually like to watch, then so be it.